Assalamualaikum guys, hope you will be fine. In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can perform a work calculation on PlanSwift software. First, you have to download Earthwork Pro, which is an add-in of PlanSwift software on your PC. And this we have the showing the Earthwork Pro software. And then you have to import your drawings or plans for which you want to perform Earthwork calculations. And here is my plan. I will show you how you can perform for calculation for this plan. And first you have to go to the template path option. If you have this option don't have on this side, it may be on that right left side of your window. And after going to the template parts of option, you have to select from here Earthwork V3. If you working on metric template units, and you have to select this metric template. I am working on a few templates, so I will just click on Earthwork V3 and I will draw the proposed and existing elevation of this plan. Mm, Plus, I have this 598. This dotted line is showing the existing elevation. So for existing elevation, we have this existing elevation point. So I will click on one of the point, existing elevation point, and here I will select my folder which I want to save this my calculation. And here I have a point we will take average value between two lines. This line is 598 and this is 599. 598. I will take average value between these. This is average value between two lines will be from this to this line will be 597.5. So I will draw it as 597.5 feet. After and here I will write it as existing elevation elevation and after here you have to put your elevation which is 597.5. So I will select 597.5 feet. So I will click on OK and you have to from here the auto modes to drawing these points. This is the line above which I will draw my existing elevation area. Mm, This is how I drawing it. You have to draw this all the way to the down. And now I will click here. Here's my 597 for average value area is drawn. Now I will draw the other points for that. Actually, we go to the second point here, and I have average bit value between this line and this line will be 198.5. So I will draw a point of 597.8 elevation. Here we have to also write 598.5 elevation, and now you have to press OK button, and now you have to place all the points. But on this 599.1. So Now after drawing this area, we will draw 599.5 elevation area between this area because we have this elevation of this area is 599.5. So we will draw it. You have to press uh, and we have this elevation of 599.5. We have to also change here 599.5, which is the average elevation of this area. We have to take average elevation of two lines, as I said previously. Now you have to click OK, and now you have to press here. And now, just like previously, you have to trace all the points until we get our desired existing elevation area. We have this line slightly above right there, so we will use some points to just the elevation of this line. This line is slightly above here. Now here we have this line of 597 and here we have a line of 596. So here we have the dry elevation of 597.5. So we will read one point over here, 597.5. Now, now we will have the point of 596.5 because we have the elevation of this line. This line is 597 and this line is 596. So we will have elevation there 596.5. And we'll press OK. And now we'll let the other area here. Mm. And now we have completed all the existing elevations of the design grading area, and now we will of these all points. And now we will draw our proposed elevations, which is represented by the solid lines. And we will draw it. And from here, you have to now click on to the proposed elevation points. So I have a proposed elevation between these and these line as 597.5. So I draw here 97.5. So here I have also select 597.5 and now you click OK. Now you have to draw your desired area. And now we have the elevation between this line and this line is 508.5. So we will select now draw proposal 508.55. I will select here also 598.5. And now you have to press OK. You- you- And between these two lines, we have the also the elevation of 598.5. Now we have an elevation between this line and this line is 509.5. So I'll draw third proposed elevation 599.5. So we'll have also added 599.5. And now you have to also again press OK. And now start drawing the work qualifiers. And we And now I have the point here. The elevation in this area is 596.5 between these two lines, average with 591. Well, and here again the elevation 596.5. Now, after drawing all the existing and proposed elevation, you have to make sure that on all the lights of existing elevation. And now I have the all the area of existing and proposed elevation. And you may set this finance by creating coins here. Mm, Create one point here and you move this area here like that. After that, you have to click on the Earth Pro V3. Now this is exporting our data to the Earthwork Pro, and here we have the grid size. The lesser the grid size, the more will be the accuracy. So I will going with 1 cross 1 grid size, and here we have the option fit to the page, zoom in and zoom out options. And you can also print the sheet of calculation from here by clicking on the print option. And for that, first I will performing calculation by pressing on the calculate button. This performs our earthwork calculation. And now you have to click on the send to PlanSwift calculation which exported. Our data is sent to the PlanSwift. And now we will go again to the PlanSwift software and here go to the estimates. And here you have to press on the Earthwork Pro template. And here we will have our rating values. This is the value of our proposed cut and fill. And from here you can take the value of cut and fill and take to your Excel sheet. This is how we can perform earthwork calculation of any site by using Earthwork Pros. Hope you are watching this video. Thank you and uh, thank you and subscribe for more videos like this.